Hey. Alright, you guys. This was my costume that I never got to wear for you guys. I'm going to wear it to the Renaissance Festival, but I can't make my ears stay. They're like, sorry, they're negative. Hi, Shirley. Sorry. Decided since I never got to wear this for Halloween, that I would dress up for you guys. And I'm gonna probably go like this for my birthday to the Renaissance Festival or Barbarian weekend. So, I'm all about entertaining. What's going on? I can't read this to you, so I have to look over here. Hey, CC Twin. Hi, Elisa. Hi, Sally Martin. Hi, Yashi. Vanilla cream. Yum. Hi, Shadowfall. Hi, Giggles Reels. I said hi to Sherry. Hi, Leah Michelle. Hi, Devon. I was wondering where everybody went. Hey, Lena. And hi, December Sagittarius. It's not. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know, though. I put my microphone way down here, so I should probably put it up higher. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep this fur on. That's why I attached it down to the rubbing. Yeah, I have a lot of layers here. Is that better, guys? I keep my hi. I keep my fur on, and if I get hot, whatever, I'll just take it off and figure out somewhere else to put my microphone. All right. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Swagata. Leave it to the Sagittarius to be honest with you. And that reminds me, Sagittarians out there, I was thinking, this is my big idea that I'm going to have coming up soon. So I've collected enough tarot decks that I think I have one that represents every sign. Like, I definitely have a few that represent Scorpio because of the sex, symbology. And then that one that seemed very Capricorn because it had a lot of devil in it. And I have tons of romantic ones that would be good for Libra. But I was thinking about some of the other signs, like what would be like a characteristic, tarot that has like the characteristics of different signs. Okay, I'm buffering now. Oh, you guys, it's still Mercury retrograde, Okay, Philomena. Hi, Moonlight. Strangula. So yeah, I was thinking that would be kind of a cool idea. Thank you. I am going to do a live reading. So I have a few decks here. I have my Enchanted Romance for tarot, and I also have the Golden Universal Tarot. I set the camera up like this so that maybe that you could see the cards, but I think both of my altars are so full of junk that I can't get the camera far enough back so you can kind of like, I have this like tray, maybe Hello. Maybe I can put it, I can do it. See, still can't see it right here. So, whatever. I'll do card readings and hold them up like I normally do. And yeah. And yeah. So, hi, Alicia, Sophia. And so those are the tarot decks that I have. And of course, I always, as usual, hey, Shadowsfall, thanks for starting us off. I got the Romance Angels and for oracles, and I have the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. That's so pretty. And then for, kind of ancestors and angel messages, and for timing and kind of the nitty gritty, I like the Lenormand and the Kipper kind of give us some thank you, Michelle. Who is that? Modesty Blaze. Thank you. And this new one that I got, I decided to go ahead and bring this by. This one's very intuitive, but the pictures are pretty nice, and the words just kind of will spark stuff, so there you go. It's weird to see me blonde. Okay, but I was blonde for quite a long time in my life. My ex-husband liked blonde. Oh yeah, and I also have messages. If anybody wants my pretty little cards I made full of love messages. Whew. Okay, the energy. So Shadows Fall is my first one. And any and all advice that Spirit would like to share, especially about having just launched your first YouTube video. Woo! Good job, Shadows Fall. Congratulations. You guys check her out. Is your channel called Shadows Fall 444? Pretty soon I'm going to be. So, did I bring my glasses in here? Oh my god, if I didn't. Yes, I did. I'm going to be a blind Viking. How does this look, guys? This is so dirty anyway. Shadows Fall Tarot. I love it. Very nice. All right. So we're going to do, my birthday's about to come around. I'm going to be 1 year younger. So I keep losing age as I get older. I don't know how it happens. This is some kind of freak thing that's happened to me. I'm kidding. But I feel young. I don't know. I feel young. All right, here we go. So we're going to do one for Shadows Fall and about your new, let's go ahead and use these guys, huh? And your new, I'm so excited. Look what was on the bottom. Yeah, Shield Maiden. Let's see what's going on with your channel, how things are going to go. And Shadows Fall, if you ever want to join in on with me here, just to get your base going a little bit, you're welcome to do some readings for people. I can do the super jacket, and you can do some free ones for a while. That kind of helped. I think it helped Queen out, and now she's growing a little bit faster. Thank you, Leah Michelle. Okay, I feel young. All right, let's do this for Shadows Fall. Shadows Fall. Is everybody can still hear me okay? Yeah, so just, Shadows Fall, I don't know, my email's in most description boxes. So email me sometime and we can work something out. Or just hop on, like, at the big, like now if you want to, or at the beginning, or I can make you why don't I just make you a moderator at least, okay? I'll do that much. If you want to be, I think you should be because, it's one of these things. Okay, you're a moderator now? So you're halfway there. Now you have a wrench next to your name, which means there's something significant about you. Somebody's watching Star Wars? That's awesome. That's my favorite. You're welcome. You look good in wrench. You wear wrench well. Okay, here we go, girl. Shadow Spa. What's going on with you? Your future. $10. That's a lot of money, girl. Okay. Let's see. You got the broken arrow. We'll get to that in a second. The broken arrow, okay, I said a second, but the broken arrow kind of makes me think almost like a compass and a shield, you know. And then you got protection guardian. That's wonderful. So this is kind of another shield, you know. We'll get to her too, but this is like angelic beings out there. They're all cheering for you out there. Yeah. They're saying, "Go girl, you can do this." No. You go girl. We are so proud of you. And you got the hermit. So retreat and recharge, you know, like don't forget to do that. Well, and take lots of baths and showers if you can. That helps a lot. For me, water therapy helps a lot. But in between readings and things that you do, make sure you get plenty of rest in between because it's a very powerful energy and it can kind of feel draining and a little like if you're an empath, which I'm sure you are, which most of us are. If you're an empath, it's gonna it'll get to you, you know, it can get to you. So just it's kind of like being a doctor in a way. You have to sort of detach a little bit, but at the same time, it's hard because you're an empath. You feel everything everybody's feeling. It's crazy. Okay, so and then you got sage. Sage is about listening to your elders and whatnot. So I'm going to read be devoted and committed. Okay, so for your key to success is to stay devoted and committed to this YouTube channel. But I feel like that's the key. If you want to have success, stay devoted and committed, and take. I think I did cover this. Like I could read them. I think I'll read the Protection Guardian to you because she's so pretty. I'll read her. Drop your shields. This is like hold your shield up, and this one is drop your shields. Drop your shields. But yeah, so there's like a mix of things here. It's like at once you have to rest, but you have to be devoted, and then you also have to be open and vulnerable. Oh, it's scary in this world of psychic mediumship. Okay, here we go. Here's your message, though. All right, drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. Oh my God, I can see you now. You're going to be amazing. So you may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. And same thing with me. Like I'm a shy person and I'm not very social, but like a big so so you overcome it for depending on the position and situation that you're in. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. So know that angelic protection is swirling around you. See, I told ya. And at this moment, and will help you move forward in more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. And that's exactly what happened to me. Like I just took a leap of faith, and they kept guiding me down the right path, and I just kept going, and things just keep getting better and better. Things just keep getting better. I feel really good. I feel very connected to my twin at this time too, and just it's a beautiful learning process. So by helping others, I'm helping myself, and it's been a beautiful learning process. So good job. Good. I'm excited for you. I'm going to see what the broken arrow energy has to say for you. I know it. Oh my gosh, it is. Yes. So, shadows, I don't know, like how you're gonna, you might want to just go straight with the message if you want to. A lot of times I meditate first because it can be so overwhelming. I usually do my reading on my bed first and like meditate. and make notes and things. And when I get to the camera, I've calmed down enough so I can speak clearly and being organized in my mind, in the way I'm presenting things, because the energy is very strong. Like tonight, like lives, I love lives because I love connecting with you guys, but they are very exhausting. Yeah, because the energy is so strong. But you guys are beautiful sparkles of light. So this message is: let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. So these kind of go hand in hand. This is the shield that you have to drop, okay? So you have to allow yourself to open up, receive that energy from spirit, but also, it's going to be what's going to be really exciting and amazing right away is the beautiful praise people give you. You're like, wow, these people are so kind to me. And their stories, the stories they tell you, how you touch their lives and stuff. It's beautiful. But remember, on the reverse and the converse is also the naysayers. Don't let the naysayers get to you. Just push, remove, and that's it, because I don't like to keep that negative energy there. And when I initially started, I thought, hey, the naysayers have just as much right as the praisers to put their voice, let their voice be heard. Of course they do. But I believe in only keeping the positive energy circulating. So I don't let the negative comments sit there, because I just didn't feel like it was necessary. Although I respect everyone's opinion. Okay. And so, yeah, so you might feel might be times you need to defend yourself. That's up to you how you want to defend yourself. Sometimes it's not like, just realize there's going to be trolls and going to be all kinds of people who are saying things just to mess with you, just to challenge you, just to see if you're the real deal, things like that. So just realize that happens. It's just going to happen. You just have to kind of, I guess, ignore them. I don't know what to do. It's hard to know what to do sometimes. I had one person that didn't only direct their animosity towards me. They did it towards another reader that I highly respected. That's when I kind of challenged them, because I like to defend other people. I kind of care about defending myself, but when you mess with somebody else that I care about, or especially my children, then I get really. So you guys just pick your battles, I guess. But I try not to battle at all, unless it's in the gym as a warrior. Shield me. Okay, so there you go. But I think you're gonna do fine. Don't as I went along, I listened to angels, but I also watched other channels, watched other guides, and like took a lot from their lead. Especially Melanie was a great help, and all the people that Melanie liked I watched too, so I could see where she came from. And so Jake Ducey was really great reminder on all the things, law of attraction, that helped refresh all of that out again in my mind. So that'll be what kind of happens with you. One reader will help you look at another, and then your repertoire will grow, and your ideas and thoughts and styles, and all of that. So nobody and also nobody what you call it, has the market on how to read things and how to do things. Like I know, I'm sorry to keep talking, but her situation is real meaningful to me. Like in Charmed Intuition, she does charms, and that's how I started charms. I watched her do charms. It's like, this is so cute. I would love to collect charms and do charms for people. And she was so sweet and gracious about it. She didn't make me feel like I was copying her or stealing her idea or anything. She was just like, hey, the more the merrier. The more people who do this, the happier I am, because she just likes listening to charms too. So that was another. It was funny because one of my very first lives or video readings, I had this blue crown on. It's all tucked away. Blue crown on that Melanie gave me, and somebody wanted to comment. I don't know why where did you get that crown? Why do you think you're going to wear a crown or something like that? And I'm like, because Melanie gave it to me and I like it. And then Melanie, she chimes in underneath. She's like, I don't know who you are, but Cherry is a queen, and I got her that crown because she is a queen or something. It was like the beautiful defense that I wanted, like, it's like, yes, my hero. So, hey, Roger Lee. So there you go. You'll have a lot of people that'll be out there that are super sweet and protective and helpful and that kind of thing. Okay, now I'm going to get on to the rest of you guys. I'm sorry it took so much time with Shadows, but she might be out there helping me soon, you guys. So everybody say hi to Shadows Fall and go check out her channel. Okay, Alicia, how will Rufus's family feel about me and what's his feelings for me? Rufus's family. Okay, you guys, I'm starting to get hot in this. Hold on just a second. I'm starting to get hot in this fur. And okay, now it's really stuck on her. Hold on one second. It's getting hot in Texas. I mean, hot. It's getting cold in Texas, or Houston anyway. All right, now I gotta find a new place to put this. We'll put it right here. That's fine. All right, here we go. Whew. Ooh, a good, nice, on the 1111 portal. I have to go check that out because I love 1111 stuff. You see, I got this tattoo before I even knew I was a twin flame, which is kind of crazy. And I'm looking for my other 11, but he's out there. All right, speaking of 1111, so Rufus's family feel about you. Okay, what is his feelings? I'm going to see what his feelings are with these cards, and then we'll see what his family feels. Rufus and Alicia sitting in a tree. Rufus and Alicia. Whew. He wants to know, do you need more, mon chéri? Because I can give you more. He's like, you make me feel alive. That sounds naughty. What you guys been up to? He wants to give you some more of that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what his family might think. Everybody, this is Shadows Fall. She's my new assistant, and she has a channel, so go check her out. All right, and so how will Rufus's family feel about you? Okay. Here's my sparkly cards that you can't see because I couldn't get the camera to bend all the way down. Let's see how far down I can bend the camera without it falling over. See, yeah, it's about to fall over. Okay, that's the best I could do, guys. That was the point to doing landscape, not landscape, profile, portrait. What am I talking about? Okay, here we go. Rufus's feelings for Alicia. Rufus's feelings for Alicia. Yeah, and I'm still a baby. I've only been doing this for a year, you guys. So I've learned a lot and I'm still growing. It's so exciting to make decks. I love that part. Rufus's feelings for Alicia. Here we go. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, last question, 8:15. Okay, last question is 8:15. Okay. Ooh. Rufus's family's feelings for okay, this is Rufus's feelings, I think, still. Nostalgia, but this I think his family's gonna feel like this too. His family's gonna feel very comfortable with you. like something familiar about this girl. Like I feel like she's been part of the family forever. We've always known her. Like I know that person. Like they're gonna feel very comfortable with you. Very like they've known you before. Like you already have some history and you have a lot in common, like things that you can talk about. You're all going to be kind of aligned in your way of thinking, which is nice. A similar way of thinking, viewing the world kind of thing. Well, we'll just take that. Okay, so you got justice. So they'll treat you fairly. You know, they won't judge you unfairly. They'll treat you like they're not even going to judge you. Okay, they'll be fair. They'll they might they might do a little weighing in their minds maybe, but they're going to be fair. They'll be fair to you. They'll be nice to you. And then you got Two of Wands, which this is another to me kind of Six of Cups feeling. It's like warm and cozy and intimate and being able to talk to you. And this is seeing you with his family is going to make Rufus even want you more and will like want to propose to you on the spot kind of feeling. Let's see. That's a lot came out, but I'm going to take this one. Knight of Cups, exactly. So he's like feeling a lot more love towards you when he sees everybody else feeling love towards you. Not that he could love you anymore, but yeah, that definitely makes things nice and happy for him. Makes like it. Okay, the image that I have in my head right now is that the emoji with the hearts and the eyes. Oh God. Why does spirit send emojis in my mind? That must be Michael. Michael's silly like that. Okay. And yeah. All right, let's see. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? So this is Seven of Pentacles. They're gonna think he picked the right one. It's like they're gonna say, yeah, she's the right one for him. Nice. I love it. I love it. Very nice. Okay. Shirley, what's going on, girl? Shirley? Why hasn't he called me? I'm leaving next week. He hasn't called you? I thought he contacted you somehow. Well, you commented under the pick a card and made me think that he did call you. So he hasn't called you. Dang. That's nerve-wracking. All right. So let me see what I can find out. Why hasn't CJ communicated with you? Maybe he just, I don't know. Okay, I'll see. I'll see. Shirley. Why hasn't he called her? Why hasn't he called Shirley? Okay. Okay, let's see. Why hasn't he called? Have you sent any kind of? We're still on, right? You're still gonna be there, right? You're not gonna run out of town, are you? Did he get hurt somehow? Has he had any kind of injury or something? Did any injury in his family, any friends or anything get hurt? Something's going on. Something is going on. I think maybe he's sick. Hey, how are you, Paola? I I think you might be sick. No, but look, I got goosebumps, Shirley. Look, this is the tryst card. This is the running off with each other. So I think it's still on in his mind. You're still gonna have this rendezvous, this affair, this secret. The key word here is secret, though. I don't think a lot of people know about this, and he wants to keep it that way. And so as soon as you get there, it's gonna scoop you away. Maybe he's got a front going. Maybe he's telling people he's sick. So when you get there, he can take you off somewhere so nobody knows, kind of thing. Oh, no. Let's see what else we can see. Let's see what else. But the Three of Cups is a definite, yes, tryst. It's still on. I don't know what, I think he's, so far from so, either he's been sick and he hasn't been able to call you, or he's trying to put up some kind of front. Although the Nine of Swords is not really about that, but yeah, so maybe he has just been sick. Maybe he had the flu. A lot of people have had the flu. But you got Chariot, so that's great. Yeah, he's gonna scoop you off your feet and whisk you away to some hotel or something. This is like the little hotel tower place, you know, like grab you from the window and abduct you and do bad things to you, kind of thing. And then you got this sign, like glowing, happy times, feeling good. So it looks like you're gonna have a good time and be happy, and things are gonna work out. I know. Like, is this happening after retrograde turns direct? Because maybe during this retrograde period, there's just no communication. That kind of, I don't know. That's weird, Shirley, but I feel like it's still happening. It looks like it is to me. Okay, Sarah Michael, am I going to improve in work and finances? Let's check out Sarah. Work and finances. You're welcome, honey. Work and finances for Sarah. Work and finances. Yeah, I could use Linneman maybe. Work and finances for Sarah. Here we go. You guys also, if you just want to be fun, since I decided to dress up for you, you can use the sticker, the Super Chat stickers are available again. You can send me stickers. I'll shout you out. All right, so work and finances. Okay, so what you got is you got a little savings going, or you should start a savings. This is kind of just a general warning. It's good to make money and store it away, but be aware not to hoard too much, not to hold on too tight, because there's holding on too tight can also stunt the money coming in. So it's good to give away a little. It's good to spend money. It's good not go crazy, but the flow of money going in and out. So try to practice letting it flow a little bit. Charities kind of thing is a good way to start. But I think in general it's a good sign, because it's saying that you have money anyway. You're holding on to it. You're saving it, kind of thing. Yeah, I think the best way for it to improve, though, for your money situation to improve, I know it seems crazy. It seems like to go against the grain. When you're poor, you're like, I'm going to give away money. I'm poor. I don't even have money. And that was what I was going through. I was negative $700 in the bank account, like every month. I couldn't catch up, kind of thing. And then one day I got blessed with a job that I really liked, a promotion, but I only liked it for like a few weeks. And then I found out my boss was insane. And then I gave it up. But the fact that I had this pride and feeling this good feeling initially with this job started flooding in lots of things, and my channel started growing at the same time. So I had two jobs that were very took a lot of my time, and so but being able to leave that other job to do this job made this job grow even more. So yeah, like just it's good to do things that make you feel good, but don't do things that make you feel sick inside, because that can stunt it. And so you get the Four of Cups. So this is about feeling indifferent and not really feeling a lot of love about what you do. So what you if you find something that you, even if it's not a job for money, like this didn't start off paying me any money. It was purely for the love of it. And that's the best way to start. Don't start a job because you just want money. Start a job because you enjoy spending time on that particular job or career or those people or whatever, And usually it's the feel good that attracts the money, that draws the money in. Yeah, but look, you're going to turn into an empress in no time. You're going to have it all. You're going to feel good in yourself. And the devil, you're so good. You're going to feel so good. You're going to be like on a material high there, I think. So stuck, it contain, you got to be careful. Don't let it go from one extreme to another, Like, don't be all hoarding your money and then suddenly money comes in and you're like, oh, bathing in money and like rolling around and, don't go to that extreme. But yeah. So the devil is the material card, and the material means having plenty of money and obsessing or enjoying the material things without balancing it enough with spiritual things. That's the way I take this card. But it could also mean a Capricorn's coming into your life. So yeah, maybe you're going to meet a Capricorn that's going to be good and help you with money. All right. Okay. Let's see who's next. I don't want to knock anything down. Girls Who Trap Tour. Wow, that's a cute name. Is there a relationship coming my way soon? Aisha, let us see, is there a relationship coming your way? Let's go use the romance angels. Is there a relationship coming your way? Oh, the light's hot. So I'm the Viking with the glasses. Hey. Is there a relationship coming your way? Okay, what's this? Ah, you got the true love card. Mwah. True love's coming your way, sweetie. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh my goodness. Well, look what else you got. You got wedding and children and let go of control issues. So I feel as soon as you stop thinking about it, that's when this amazing person is going to pop up into your life, and then he's going to turn into your husband, the one that you have kids with, or she, whatever you prefer. You're going to have, I think this is going to be so sudden. It's so sudden. What's wrong with your phone? Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys let me know if anything I can do to make things better. All right. Oh, just my necklace. My necklace is always swirling around. Yeah, so good job. It looks like true love is coming your way, and it looks like something that's going to turn into marriage and kids and all of that. So Tricia will Brain reach out so I can have closure. I understand those. Yeah, because either we're done and we're closing this out, or we're not done, and do something else. What else like, evolve our relationship? What's going on? Girls need movement. I mean, I think guys do too, but I don't understand why guys get stuck. All right, so the romantic. Oh, I caught you. The romantic tarot says. Okay. The romantic tarot says. Oh, okay. Use your intuition, and you have the key. So, yeah. What do you think deep down inside? Is he going to communicate? Is he going to come back? I was in a relationship once that he lied and he cheated, and I just wanted to be done with him, but I wanted him to come to my face and tell me, look, I'm sorry, I cheated on you, I was wrong. And it took him like a year, a long time before he did. And I had to tell him, look, do you want this on your karma? Do and you know how karma works. Karma doesn't just affect you, it affects the people around you. So if you have bad karma, you're putting the people, your loved ones in jeopardy. That's what I said it like that. Maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. But I was hurting and I really wanted closure with this person. Finally, he said, you're right. I did lie to you. And thank you, Nina. I'm like Dobby now. My ears won't stay, Viking style. I got to figure out a way to get them to stick out. Maybe if I glue them, tape them, staple them. So that's my advice for you. If he can't give you closure, then you have to give it to yourself. Somehow you have to have a made-believe conversation with him in your mind and see him telling you things and see him asking you for forgiveness and see yourself saying, I accept your apology. I'm moving on now. Create the scenario in your mind and as if in the way that you wanted to help in, so you can create this closure for yourself, because I know how that feels to carry something on like that without getting the closure that you need. So yeah. All right. Thank goodness I had my closure. And then he came back again, and I'm like, what are you doing to me? And then he did it again. I was such a silly girl. So yeah. All right. That was it though. All right, Sarah. Okay, so Giggles Rios, love messages, please. I had a date with a new guy and Miss Christian, but I saw he was with other girl, Gloria, named Anicia. Okay, so Giggles, your name is Anicia, and you had a date with Christian, and he was another girl. He was with some girl named Gloria. Is that how it goes? And yeah. Whew. So yeah. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. This is my birthday Renaissance costume. I just wanted to try it out on you guys, but I probably will be wearing this on Saturday if it's not freezing outside. It's getting kind of cold here in Houston, Texas. How's it in where you are, Nina? Texas is getting cold. Okay. So so Anicia, you want to know if this guy is free, available to date you, or is he with Gloria? Let's see. Let's see if this Christian dude is free for you, if he likes you, if he's free. What's going on? Ooh, yeah. Well, Spirit says getting to know each other, so you should give him a chance and get to know him and see what's going on with him. Because I don't know, maybe there is a chance. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe Gloria is his sister. Maybe Gloria is his cousin. Maybe Gloria is nobody that you should be worried about. Let's see what else. Maybe Gloria's a girl that's a best friend. No, wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Are you Gloria? Who's Anicia? Break it down. Who's Christian? Yes, a new guy named Christian. They have the same name. Huh. Okay, what's going on here? I don't know. I need one question at a time. Okay, well, here's some energies, and you decide who belongs to what energy. Here's one energy where you're getting to know somebody. So before you make judgment, keep getting to know them. Somebody feels passion towards you. Okay, so maybe one of the Christians has passion towards you, and maybe the other one you have to get to know. Or maybe they both have passion towards you. But it's one of them, you got to pay attention to the red flags. There is something that they're saying, hey, hold up, watch out, be aware this person might not be what you think they are. Okay? The signs are cautioning you. All right, so let's see what else I can find for you. Oh, you had a new guy. Okay, but you miss Christian. I was like, the soulmate is Christian Soto, and Christian de la Peña is a new one I dated. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So, I could go into a big long explanation, but a lot of you guys that are younger, these things are going to happen before you find all right, this is Gloria is with your soulmate. Okay, gotcha. And you dated a new guy. Is somebody a Capricorn? Looks like the devil's at work again here. So it looks like somebody has a lust relationship and not a love relationship. So those are the signs, I would say. That's the sign that's cautioning you here. So it's okay to have passion, but just remember, one of the feelings is going to be lust, and the other feeling is love. Okay. And sadly, if your love feeling is with Gloria's guy, then I can see where you feel stuck. Like, it's too bad that your love feelings can't be for the other Christian because he's free, right? But it's all you have with him is, a sexual connection or a chemistry kind of thing. But with Gloria's Christian, you feel more passion with them. And I think he feels passion with you, but for some reason he's with Gloria because maybe she feels safer to him. So, this is what while you're young, I say, date as many people as you want to date and explore and experience things. I'm going to give you guys a quickie idea that I had, if you don't mind. Okay, I hope you don't mind this. But, all right, let me see. Where are my rocks? My magical rocks. Here they are. Okay. So bear with me. This is like a subject matter that's near and dear to my heart. All right. And so, I'm trying to dim here. I'm trying to, okay. The twin flames. This is how we started when we were together. We were one soul. Okay. And I've been watching other videos that verify this. Twin flames come from the same soul ball. Soulmates we recognize each other from past lives and stuff, and we're all connected. We're like all these balls connected in the universe kind of thing. And so we all feel each other and know each other. But twin flames come from the same ball. All right? So here you go. And then boop, we got cracked apart. But in this cracking apart thing that happened with us, you see how one of us, this looks like the male because he's sort of protruding, and this looks like the female because it's sort of more indentation, but that doesn't mean anything. But in this separating thing that happened, pieces fell down. So here we are, the feminine, going through this life, picking up these tiny pieces, meeting people that remind us of our twin flame, but they're just a part of the twin flame that we need to add, scoop up. It's kind of like scooping up. And until this big chunk comes along, we're like, what? You're the chunk I've been looking for. And then you come together like that. I know that's a very simplistic way of looking at it, but that helps me think of that helps me understand why, well, if you have a twin flame, why are you dating, or why do you feel like this guy's your twin flame? And why do we say faux flame and things like that? Well, I think those faux flames out there are parts of our twin flame. They have a lot of negatives into them, but they have a lot of the positive and things that remind us of our big chunk that we're going to be with eventually. And so, yeah. So in the meantime, as we fly through, grabbing all the little tiny pieces and stuff until we get to our big chunk. So go ahead and experience those little pieces, it's good for our karma, it's good for our growth. We need to experience that. It's part of our evolution. It's part of our life, If you feel like you've experienced enough of that and now it's just time for you to wait for your big chunk to come along, and you don't have any, you just there's no point in dating anybody. Like when you get my age, 50, and you're like, there's no more little slivers I gotta find. I'm just waiting for my big chunk. So that's up to you. But if you're 20, maybe that first guy that you meet isn't the big chunk. Maybe it's just a little sliver, and you got to get to know them, and then eventually you'll have all the pieces that you need. Or maybe not. Maybe never in this life. Not in this lifetime. Maybe you'll have to wait to the next lifetime to get your chunk. I don't know, something like that. Okay, that's how I see it. Oh my gosh, am I crazy or what? Okay. So that is my explanation to you, Anicia. So Sarah, any ancestor messages regarding love life? Let's check it out. Ancestor messages for Sarah Michael. Sarah Michael. Sarah Michael. Here we go. Ancestor messages for Sarah Michael. I ate tacos. Sorry if you hear that. Good, I'm glad, Anicia. Sarah Michael. Okay, Sarah, here are some, ooh, okay, just 2 messages. Okay, guess who you got? Isn't he a hunk? He's a hunter. He's cute, long hair, bearded, intense eyes, serious. He could be, hi, Cillian. Maybe Cillian is the hunter. But, so Cillian is, Cillian, the hunter here is somebody that might be coming into your love life. And it could be an Aries. Let's find, this is talking about tracking down your fears and desires. And the Hermit is telling you to retreat and meditate and recharge. So it's going to be like, this is going to be kind of like a surprise. Like this person comes out of the blue after you've had a period of rest and recharging and not seeing anybody for a while. This hunter fellow is going to come into your life, come out of your life, come out of your skin like alien. I have a hunter. Yay. Okay. I don't know why that came to my mind. Silly. I'm a silly girl. He looks like he would match me right now with my helm. So, Hunter is saying, you have been a hermit for a long time. You're an Aries. Okay, well, I felt Aries. He might not be an Aries, but, ram horns make me think Aries. So track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings, and when you find them, you will find your desires too. So I feel like this guy coming into your life is going to be the one that makes you scared and excited at the same time. And this card is based on the Celtic god Cernunnos. He's like the sexy forest god who does naughty things with you in the forest. He's the stag god of the wild and represents both the hunted and the hunter. Similarly, the hunter helps you connect with an energy that is both fearful and fearless. Your fears are the only things that are standing between you and what you desire at this time. So you have to come face to face with them as the hunter does with wild animals and goes beyond them. This is going to be like, when you meet this person, I think it's going to be quite explosive. It's going to be like very hot, and it's going to make you very vulnerable. But at the same time, it's going to feel like pretty amazing, like also pretty amazing. So I think instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you've buried, become the hunter, You are being given confidence and strength at this time, so use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You're here to realize your fullest potential. But this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arrives, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. If you are, this is the closure for somebody else. This can help you too, If you're a man or identify as a male, this card represents your masculinity and opportunity to know yourself more deeply. So this could be for our buddy who just showed up as soon as this card came out, So maybe this is for him too. If you're a female or identify as a female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome limitations. And on top of that, just being feminine doesn't mean being weak, right? Being feminine can mean being, when you're vulnerable and you allow yourself to feel these powerful feelings, you have to be brave sometimes. And if you meet your match, that's another thing. Like sometimes we're willing to go with the person who is lesser than us because it's easier, we're more powerful. When you meet your match, you're like, oh dang, I met my match. It's like, now what do I do? So then there's this kind of, it's a lot of power, it's a lot of passion, it's a lot of intensity, and it's a lot of learning. And it can be very scary, but it can also be very exciting. All right. Hi, Potato King. I'll get to that, Rosalie. I like that question. I'll see if I can do that. So remember, 8:15 is the last question. Okay, so Anicia wants to know what's coming up with your finances. Trying to find a position with your bachelor's degree in art. Nice. Okay, so finances and bachelor degree. What's going on? Bachelor's degree in art. Well, I did graphic design for a while, and it was definitely not wasted because I still use everything that I learned for what I'm doing right now too, you know? All right, so for Anicia, career, finances, and career. So you've got Queen of Swords. So this is you're being in your mind, being logical. That's good. You know, I think sometimes there's lots of things we can do with our art. You know, we can just do things purely out of love and create. We can do practical things with our art talents, or you can do mechanical things. You know, so just you know, I think this is saying think about it logically. Like I think that what you're going to do with your fine arts degree is something kind of practical and you know, yeah, and you got Seven of Pentacles, which means that you're really going to like it, that you're going to enjoy. You're going to choose something that you're going to really enjoy and you're going to do really well. But you have the Eight of Swords, which means that something's going to make you feel stuck. Like, I think the stuck might just be in your mind, or there could be, I don't know why, but I get the sense that maybe there's a relationship or somebody that comes into your life that might distract you a little or might not help you as you need to be helped. So don't let other people mess with your mind. It looks like right here, you know, you're starting off on the right track with what you're doing. Don't let somebody come in and make you feel stuck, like you can't move. And also, you know what else like popped in my head was statues. Isn't that weird? Sculptures. Maybe you'll be a sculptor. That came into my mind. Let's see what else. Because sculptures are stuck. They're very still. Ah. Well, you got some news coming in of some love person. So yeah, there could be a love situation that will affect your decision as far as career and finances and stuff. You might have a tower moment where you give up a lot of stuff or a lot of things change for you in order for you to have a new life. Aw, you might have to, I don't know what's going on with these three cards, but I feel like maybe this stuck feeling, it's good. It's like two choices here. What did your love life come up in your finance reading for? But one of these, you're going to make a decision about one of them, okay? Which is going to you're going to let go of something that's going to change your life. But I think you're on the right track, you know, and it may be about creating sculpture. Maybe your focus will be towards romance. Maybe the tower, wow, I didn't think about this stuff. But maybe the tower means that so your choices could be, as far as artistic choices, maybe the tower means, what is the word I'm looking for? Impressionistic art or, yeah, modern art, impressionistic painting. I see this is for some reason I'm when I see this I see bold paint splashes that don't kind of a sort of a impressionistic feeling kind of. That's what I see. It's, representation of shapes and things, but not the actual. So I feel like maybe you'll be an impressionistic artist or maybe possibly be a sculptor or you'll try several things, But I feel like there's also a love situation here in the midst of all of this. unless your topic that you like to sculpt or paint will be about love and that kind of thing. Made my heart beat hard. Why? Spirit was like really trying to talk, and I hear violins in my ears. Okay. Oh. All right, so Alicia, how do my finances look in the next few months? The next few months' finances. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like doing Lenormand for you. I'm going to do a 3-card Lenormand for you. How are your finances looking? Let's see. For Alicia, right? Ah. One more card. I said one more card. All right, I'll take this one. Okay. Excuse me. All right, now, first we have the cross, which in finances, cross is good. So you could be, your work could start off as a charity, or meet somebody through church or something like that. Or maybe, you know what happened to me once? I met somebody at my aunt's funeral. It wasn't a sad occasion, that, you know, it was my Auntie Azara's funeral. And I actually found a job through my Auntie Azara's funeral, which is kind of crazy. So maybe this has to do with wedding, you know. So something that can, has to do with this. But maybe you're feeling like you have a lot to take on, like a lot of burdens. And so, so there's a possibility your burdens will be lightened because you've got the lilies, which is very nice. So the lilies are all about calm and peace and serenity, and it's what they preach. So maybe this is a message that you're going to get at church about, or some kind of religious place, you know, saying, or maybe it's just somebody's going to talk to you and tell you about staying calm and listening to your elders, and you'll find your contentment. It's saying your contentment is coming. This one can unlock passion and sexuality too. So there could be that kind of energy coming into your life too. So don't like fall in love with the priest or anything like that. But I think in general, it's just saying things where you felt that were stressed out are going to calm down. Those stresses are going to calm down. And then finally, you got the key. You got the key to open these things up. You got the key to doors and locks and mysteries and love and all of those kinds of things. So, yeah, this could be Rufus, but I don't know. You might be unlocking his sexuality or your sexuality together, you know. I don't know, but you know, you said this is for finances. So I think in the bottom line, the finances are, you know, are going to lighten up and get better, you know. But I feel a strong spiritual feeling with you, and also that I feel a strong elderly situation, like you have grandmother, grandfather, somebody that's older, wiser than you, that likes to talk to you, and maybe they'll help you with something, you know, that's coming for you in the future as far as finances. But I think the things that I need water. I think the things you're worried about are going to calm down. Okay. All right, let's see what's next. Tricia, why is your dad so distant? Why is Daddy distant? I wonder which one I should use. I'll go to the ancestors. Angels and ancestors. Why is your dad so distant? Tricia. Tricia. Why is your dad so distant? Let's see. Why is your dad so distant? Something's happening in the spring. And we also have spring and summer. Something's happening in the spring and the summer. So let me read this and see if I can get any clues. Spring is about see your seeds grow, and summer is bask in joy and light. So I feel like, just from the feeling of it, your dad loves you very much, and he's not like, he's just kind of the person that doesn't communicate that well, but I feel like something's gonna happen soon where you're gonna know how he feels about you. Let's see. Let's see what the spring says. So this is saying, embrace change on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. Spring is an exciting time because there's so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation, flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring cards features a wild hare because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life. So maybe there's a something, what you've been dreaming about is going to come to life, or maybe there's an answer in your dreams. You're ready to bring your life to all your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you're moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in ways you've never done before. Are you pregnant? Is he feeling distant because you're pregnant? That you're about to have a family? Maybe he was your family once, and now you're about to be your own adult and have your own family? I'm not. Does he have any girlfriends? Yeah. Yeah. You have your own family. Yeah. I think what will happen, you start a new career. Maybe there's a sense he feels like you're growing away from him because of all of this new stuff in your life. But I feel like you guys are going to find a time where you're going to come together again. Spring is going to be, it'll be a long time to wait. I'm sure during the holidays you'll have moments where you can get together and visit and things like that. I feel like maybe your Thanksgiving might not be, might be kind of iffy, but I think it seems like definitely by spring, all of these things that you were wondering about him or worrying about him are going to be all healed and figured out, there's a lot he's not talking about, but he doesn't mean he loves you any less, like, but yeah, maybe he does have a girlfriend. Maybe there's something going on with him. All right, so maybe there's something he needs to talk to you about, and he's just trying to figure out how to approach the subject. So summer, bask in joy and light, rise up, open your wings and shine, bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. His wife, Mm-hmm. So maybe spring will be him refreshing his life, and something his wife not being, maybe something with his wife, will clear up. It looks like spring and summer, some good news is happening, and clarity and new things coming in. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because it's a time for pleasure, enjoyment, expansion. It'll Summer will usher in important energies regarding why your dad is feeling acting distant. So yeah, I don't know what's going on this fall, particularly this fall and winter. It might last, a little while longer, but then by spring, then the truth will come out, or a new fresh start, or maybe he'll realize that his wife is what's been holding him back and causing a rift or whatever. But I think things will heal probably next year. All right, but just keep him in your heart and your thoughts and your prayers and stuff, because it's hard for people to be in these kinds of situations, these familial situations where I love you and I love you and I love you. It's kind of hard. So just keep sending him energetic love, that kind of thing. You're welcome. I hope it works out faster than the spring too. If and they can. I'm just saying these energies, they all can go a lot faster. The fact that you recognize this already is a good start. So you recognize a situation that's concerning you, and now if you can meditate and manifest coming together, it can happen quicker than the spring. Okay. So, Tricia, success with a career in massage therapy. My daughter's in massage therapy and she is very successful. Let's see what my enchanted romance has to say. Trisha and massage therapy. Hi, Queen. Yes, Viking shield woman. See it with a floppy ear that won't flop down correctly. I'll just bite it the whole time. I'll tuck it into my glasses there. That's what I'll do. Where's my glasses? I can't tuck it because, yeah. I'm nutty, you guys. Never mind. A person has a Virgo moon when they can't keep all they can focus on is making their Viking shield look right. Okay, here we go. Tricia and your massage career. Celebrate. If you were asking about love, I would say twin flame. But this is about being very successful. Yeah. You might start off with a big company, or maybe you'll, let's see. Yeah, I think you're going to be with a spa kind of situation. And it's going to be very upscale, and you'll be paid well, and people will see you as very good at what you do. So that's good. Ah, nice. You're the Queen of Pentacles. That means you're bringing in the money, and you're sitting high and mighty and beautiful with your money. But you're also, you're full of warmth and charm and sweetness too. Sweet queen. What else, Tricia? Right, this is Trisha. I don't know why I'm saying Tricia. This is Spanish way. Do you like Trisha? Trisha? Ooh, Trisha. Look at that. What's going on here? Trisha, you're going to find an air sign, a King of Swords, that is your twin flame. Who is this for? Is this for Trisha? Because Trisha's asking about massage therapy. Well, I think what this means, this could mean a lot like what happened with my daughter. She went to the Texas massage therapy school, and here the guy that runs it was this amazing Aquarius. So he was the air sign. Sweet, no, he was a Taurus. But anyway, but the lady her favorite teacher was Aquarius, and he was a Taurus. Okay, so like swap signs, but swap sexes. Anyway, her favorite teacher, Tammy, was Aquarius, like my daughter, and the guy that ran the place was Taurus. He's a very sweet, amazing man. And she was very happy there and learned a lot. And now she is doing really good in massage therapy. So you could have a similar situation on your hands, like have really, really lovely, caring teachers that make you feel really, really good about what you've decided on doing. And you'll stick with it. Like, so Page of Swords, like a lot of communication, a lot of good, good feelings. You're going to be really good with the shoulders. Yeah. Yeah. So I think you're going to be very successful. And I think you're going to have, like, the word's going to spread word of mouth. Like, they're going to say, oh, yeah, she's really good. I like her. And somebody's going to tell somebody else, you should get Trisha to give you a massage. She's really good. And so it's going to, word of mouth is going to spread like that. Okay. Okay, what time is it? All right, guys. 8:15 was my last question. So let's see. We're on Valerie now. Do you see me and my husband having our own place? Possibly home or apartment. Dates of move. Will we be happy at this location? Let's see. Let me use the Lenormand. So, Valerie, you and your husband moving. Let's see. When will you and your husband move? When will own place? Valerie and her husband. Valerie Moore and her husband. Own place, apartment, etc., etc. Let's see what we get. And maybe dates. Dates is kind of hard, but I'll do my best. Okay. Well, maybe this month, the 11th month, maybe this month, by the end of the month, you'll be moving. The whip is kind of like aggressive, sudden, soon, now. I think what's going to happen when you find your place, it's going to be like, it's going to be an impulsive move. It's going to be like, this is it, let's do it now. And you're going to just be like, he's going to be thinking, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this. So you got the garden party. Maybe it'll be through word of mouth too, like somebody is yeah, I see what you're saying. And yeah, a lot of this could be that feeling of too many people. This is the public card, but this card is talking about public on the outside, But so I'm thinking apartment for sure. This could mean apartment, or it could mean you find the place through work or friends or a club or a group of people that will help find, or maybe just in a dang magazine, one of those apartment finder things, but you're going to find it and then you're going to jump on it pretty quick. This could also mean November 20th. Oh, so we got Sneaky Fox here. 14th, maybe. But be careful. Be careful not to pick something. There might be somebody who's trying to like sell you something that's not a good deal. So be careful about the sneaky foxes out there. There might, I think what you're, or if you're living with your family, someone in your family doesn't want you to leave, they could they might be mischievous a little bit. Maybe not. But I feel like there could be there could be a situation, like, I think you're gonna go apartment hunting. You're gonna jump once you find it. You're gonna know right away, and you're gonna say, "This is the one." But till then, I think there might be one option that's not good. It's like I don't know, like falling apart. Let me see what else I can find. Let's see what this sneaky fox is about. Let's see. Let's see what else. Oh, good. Well, you got both. 42 is the answer. So I don't know if you read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but 42 is the answer to everything. And this is the compass, and the compass is showing you the right direction. So yeah, this is like, you're gonna know when you see it. You're gonna know it's the right thing. Somebody might try to like trick you and say, "No, you want this one instead." Go with your gut. You're gonna know what is the right choice to make, and you should jump on it. And you're gonna get a key. So the key means, yes, you're going to have that key to that new place. It's going to be yours. You have the key. See, the key talks about being able to open the door. Isn't that weird too that the cage in the garden thing is the same shape? I feel like it's going to be a really pretty apartment, a really attractive looking apartment in a nice part of town that's really has a lot of pretty floral. It's going to have a nice curb appeal. It's going to be attractive in a nice area, maybe with a park nearby or something like that. But it's going to be a nice little area, and the apartment's going to be attractive and not cruddy. I think somebody's going to try to get you into to pick the cruddy one, and you're going to no. You put the whip down and go, I know what I want, and I figured it out. But yeah, I see it coming to you, and the date that really jumped out at me was November 20th. So it could be very soon. It could be this month by the end of the month. And the compass, so that it's telling you which direction. It could be north part of town or the south side of town, or this has certain degrees. It's kind of like you'll know when you see it. Let me see what the compass has to say. The compass is specific to the Gilded Reverie deck, and Lenormand usually ends at the bridge, but the compass is bridges. I think is the last one, or the cross, something like that. Yeah, I think it's the cross. Anyway, so yeah, the Gilded Reverie is an expanded version. So the compass is here to help you find your way. If there's a journey to be taken or a choice to be made, I can provide you with directions and a path so you don't stray. So yeah, you're going to get your goal, and you're going to find your place, and you're going to get the key to it. This is exactly it. You're going to find the key to your place. Okay? All right. That's good. See, somebody's going to help you. Just, don't let them if you don't feel comfortable with the choice. It's ultimately going to be you and your husband's decision. You're welcome, Valerie. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Shadows fall. How is H feeling about me? I feel like something has shifted. Something good? Something good or something shifty? Let's see what if he's singing any songs to you. H for Shadows Fall. What's H thinking? Do you want to know what he's thinking? He's your twin, and it feels good sometimes. I think a female may be trying, though. Ooh, trying to get in between you guys? Or trying to hold you back? Hold him back? Well, a female trying to hold him back. I don't know, but he's saying, there's a place, ... Will you meet me there? He wants to meet you. Have you physically met before? You know what else he said? I love your smile. Jeez. He loves that hole in your mouth. Oh, he's your son's boxing coach. Well, you must know of a place then. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said that. And he loves your smile. He's been thinking about that smile. So that's what he's thinking. Let's see if he's going to make any plans to head towards you. Let's look at the tarot for that. Okay. Ooh. So you are psychically connected. Okay, Genevieve, I'm sorry. I'll go back and check on you. And Judgment, saying that it's going to work out according to the universe's plan. And so just have faith, Just have faith. Look how pretty these cards are. You won't be able to tell as nicely in this, but yeah, it's very soft and romantic. Like, I feel like you're gonna have your moment together in that place. But just remember, the universe has the plan for you. The universe has it in their hands. So just relax and let go. It'll happen. I feel it. Yeah, sometimes people get pulled back, but they're there. They're there. I feel them. All right. So Genevieve, I skipped you. Valerie, am I not a giggles? I probably haven't gotten to you yet. Nope, I haven't gotten to you yet. That's how far behind I am. No one skipped you. Rojolie, should I reach out to Clara again? How will she respond? Répondez-vous, s'il vous plaît? Should you reach out to should you, Rojolie? Yes, Liz, sorry. I'm not taking any more questions. The last question was at 8:15. If I took another question, I'd probably be here for, But go ahead and ask it in the comment section once we're done, and I'll try to get to it. And anybody that I paid, and if I don't get to you tonight, I'm going to try to go until 9, I guess. So, okay. Hey, Katie. Hi, Soul. Hi, Liz. Okay. Should I reach out to Claire again? How will she respond? Let's see what the romance angels have to say about that. And if they can't talk to me, let's see what else we can get. Clara and Rojolie. Clara and Rojolie. Genevieve, I think yours hasn't come up yet. or just ask me in the comment section or email me. Oh, Clara and Rosalie. Sure, you can ask in the comment section, or you guys can email me, you know. Like, if you pay me a lot of money, like $10+, I'll make a little video for you. If you know, it's just a few dollars kind of thing, then ask in the comment section and I'll answer it. If you didn't pay me any money and you really, really want your question answered, you can go ahead and ask me in the comment section. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. So this will be the right way to go. I think, is Claire is kind of like your friend too, isn't she? Maybe that's saying reach out to her. Let's see. I'm going to ask a different deck just because I want to see what the romantic oracle has to say. Let's see. Rosalie, right? And Clara. Ooh. I saw this at the bottom, and I was like, I was only just asking because today sucks. Your lovely voice is enough. Oh, thanks. She's your BFFL, best friend for life. Best friend for life. She's your aunt? Okay. She's your best friend for life. So this was at the bottom of the deck and it flew out. And this one is ego. And I feel like with ego, it's about your ego. It's about all those things that creeps in and F's with our minds. You know, it's like, stop it already. Let it go. Stop thinking, like, stop putting all these doubt feelings in your head. Or some of it, and this has happened to me with my twin flame. And I sat there and thought about it, and I'm like, you know, I miss them, but I have to miss them for the right reasons. Like I don't want, and I'm not just to feed my ego. Let their love feed my ego, which is nice, you know. Like love does that to a certain extent, and it's, you know, it's a pleasurable feeling, but their love can't be our source of our happiness, right? We have to get our source of happiness from ourselves and the things that we do for ourselves, our self-love and the things that we do for ourselves. So as much as wonderful and as sweet as their love is and tasty and it feels so good, you know, we can't let that be our source. So when you miss them for the right reasons. Miss them for who they are, their personality, the wonderfulness of them, and try not to miss them for how they make you feel, because then that becomes an addiction. See, and if you get addicted to the way they make you feel, then you're always craving that. So it's best to be your own addiction, you know, do things for yourself that only you can do for yourself. And then that way you're dependent on yourself for that love feeling, and that's the best way to get through that. You know, love them for who they are, but don't get addicted to the way they make you feel, kind of thing. Okay, so let's see what else we got for let's see, for Rosalie. Oh, this deck is very new. Doesn't want to shuffle like everything else. I hear lightsabers. So this was, I mean, these are just simple things that I should have thought of a long time ago, which I do. You know, every once in a while, I'll remember them and then I'll forget again. I have bad memory sometimes. Like, oh, so I have to learn it again. How come I didn't learn it the first time around? Ooh. So look, you've got intimacy coming up though, which is good. So yeah, I think that moment where you are able to love yourself and let go of the need for that other person is exactly the moment where intimacy can start and they can come into your life. And isn't that crazy how that happens? You're like, as soon as you're fine without them, then they show up. So yeah, but I feel like some intimacy is coming up. Intimacy, a good connection. See if anything else. Well, that's it for that. All right, so that's all that deck wanted to say. So, yeah, I think reaching out. Let's see if we can get a yes, I'm a warrior. This is the warrior side of me. You've seen the fairy side, and now you see the warrior side. Okay, yeah. So I don't know which one this one is. If it's you or Claire who's the Empress, but somebody's Empress here, Empress mode, doing okay. So maybe somebody's okay, and somebody's acting all indifferent, like they don't need attention. So I don't know. Like, hey, thank you, Joe Tan. And so yeah, I don't see. I was hoping to maybe see a page card, which would be talk about communication, but I don't get any vibes of communication. Just maybe feel around with your friends. Let go of like the ego. Like maybe it's not important for you to worry about it. And then as soon as you let go, then the intimacy will start. Like they'll reach out to you or something. But I feel like right now, don't just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. It's kind of like leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay, I don't know. That was a weird one. Like maybe spirit's getting tired, but if you want to ask me that again in the comments, maybe I can get more detail on that. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay, let's see. What else? Serious man. How true is N to me? How true? Serious. Yeah. How true is N to me? Let's get this shuffled. Going on. I feel like I'm shuffling silver. There. Okay. Serious man. How true is N? This feels very tight. Cheek to cheek. N feels really close to you. And I think you're the only one for her. Or him. N. You're the only one for N. They want to collab with you. They want to do more than just be. They want to like. But this is kind of saying they want to. They want to create something with you. They want to create with you. That kind of thing. Make something, work with you, like artwork or a business. They want to have the third part of that equation, the you and him or her, each other plus the thing that you create. So that could be making a baby, or it could be running a business together, or making a masterpiece together. Eek. So this is for serious man, if he's still there. If he's a man. Serious man, and I might not have gotten to you yet, Ivy. Oh, he is your ex, and you have a beautiful son, and he wants to move in together. Well, that definitely looks like it to me. Yep, he's trying to balance a bunch of things at one time, but he definitely wants it to be a partnership. You know, he wants to be with you. He wants to juggle things with you. He wants to give you the world. You know, he wants it to be you guys again. And I don't see another woman here. What I see is pentacles, which means work. This guy is working, and he's not. I know both of work pictures, there's a person in it, but I think that person is you. Like, he wants to work with you, or work things out with you and show you the world. I really don't get another woman vibe here at all. Or another man vibe. Another person vibe. Except your son, you know, your child. I see him wanting to work with you and work things out with you. And feeling happy in his work, too. Feeling happy when he's with you. So, you're scared. Is it for me? Oh, your child. For you or your child. It's for both of you. I think it's mostly for you, though. Like, he wants you. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. I get goosebumps. Okay, so here's your King of Swords. I don't know if he's an air sign, but he is serious. I'm like, serious as a heart attack. He's serious. Like, he's been thinking about this a lot. He's logical. He's trying to tell you that he's thought about this, and he's logical. There you go. He's Gemini. You're Gemini. He really wants this. And there's your Gemini again, the Lovers. And, you know, this is what he wants. He wants a union. He wants to be reunited with you. And he wants you to take a chance. Take a leap of faith, sweetheart. It's going to be okay. I fucked up the last time, but it's going to be different, and it's going to be for you, and we're going to try to make it better. We'll be sweet with each other, you know. He's going to be loving. You know, I don't see any red flags here about this. Let's see what Romance Angels has to say. Any red flags come out. Because that feels really good. Like, it feels like a really loving energy. And it doesn't feel like any cheating. It's like, there's children, you know. So it's for you, but I think your child will benefit too. Let's see. Romance Angel said, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. But it's saying also to free yourself. So you got to free yourself of some kind of preconceived ideas here and take back control of your life. So if you don't feel right about it, then don't do it, you know? Like, you were saying, does he want me, or he want it for me or for my child? What do you want? Are you if you say yes, are you going to do it for you or are you going to do it for your child? You know, so think about it too. Like, be sure you do it for the right reasons, because you want him and you want first, and then you want the family second. I guess that's how you put it. You know, I mean, as a mother, I put my kids first all the time. I didn't put love relationships before my kids. I didn't even put the kids' dad before the kids, you know. I felt kids came first. So that's up to you. You know, that's definitely, and there's nothing wrong with whatever you decide to do. You can put the love relationship first or the kids first. Either way, I think is fine. It's just, you know, you decide. But the love reading is beautiful. Like, it feels like a really good, warm situation. Like, it's going to work out this time, you know? All right. Okay. Let's see who's next. Okay. Jaded Kate. What has T been feeling towards me lately? What has T been feeling towards me? Do, 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 do. What should I use? What has T been feeling towards me? For Jaded Kate. What has T been feeling towards Jaded Kate? What has T been feeling towards Jaded Kate? What has T been feeling towards? He's been feeling a rebirth and new love. So what he's been feeling is like, hey, can we start this over? Or can we, why do I feel, I see a shot, a needle, a shot. It's like a shot of adrenaline in in the love. I know that's a bad symbol, but I'm just saying it's like a spark. It's like, you know, it's kind of like restarting, like spark plugs or the defibrillator. It's like having a new jolt of life into your love life kind of thing. Restarting, rebirthing, making things new again for you guys. Thank you, Dolphin Girl. A resurge. There you go. And that's perfect for retrograde. Things that go that'd make a song, right? Things that go All right, Jaded. Let's see what else we can see for you. Let's see what the romance angels say for you and T. How does T feels about you? He is healing family issues. So, you know, whatever you guys are doing is fine. And it's funny because whenever things are good between you two, it makes him want his whole world to be right, you know? So then he goes back to healing again and, you know, forgiving his parents for his childhood, making sure that those kinds of things don't ever get repeated. If he has his own kids, he doesn't want them to feel those feelings. But if he doesn't have his own kids, he's thinking this, though: free yourself. Either he wants to be free or he wants you to be free and take charge and take control of your life. You know, it's time for him to let go of all these. Yeah, I think he's going back to this feel, you know, he's feeling this love and this wanting to soar like a butterfly, you know, free himself. So he's got to make sure all this is nice and healed and good, you know, like everybody's feeling okay kind of thing. Because he doesn't want to be selfish about it. Yeah, let's see what else he might have to say. Let's see what else. So what has he been feeling towards you? Let's see what song he's singing to you. To Jaded. Jaded. Kate. What song or what is T feeling towards Jaded Kate? Let's see. Yeah, wipe the stay clean. And he wants to feel your touch. So that's a strong one. He wants to feel you physically. He wants to feel you touching him. And he will love you to his dying day. That's deep. Let's see anything else. This is from I Will Love You to My Dying Day is from Come What May. Come What May, which is from Moulin Rouge, which is one of my favorites. Let's see. So and look, your final song. That's right. Your final song is Our Journey is a Never-Ending Story. So I don't know, T, it must be your twin flame because you guys are on this journey together. And in this journey, a lot of healing happens in this journey. And eventually parties will be freed to love in this kind of way, this free butterfly kind of released, kind of beautiful, fresh way that it's like butterflies and roses and angels, It's like, ooh, so nice. Oh my gosh, I get tingles thinking about it. So yeah, it's going to be really beautiful. So you'll be happy. I know it. Maybe for T, it seems like a big sacrifice, but at the same time, it's also part of the journey. That's just it. It's part of the journey. All right, so let's see who's next. Rosalie. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this one. Can you tell me any physical features of my future soulmate? Physical features. Let's see. Let's see if the fin de siècle will give me some physical features. Because this has some blonde fellows and some brunette fellows. But I do have a tarot deck that has nationalities. But we'll just kind of get general physical features here. Let's see if we can get some general physical features for your twin flame. Right? Your twin flame, your soulmate. Rosalie's soulmate. He's going to be bald and wear glasses. Sorry. No, but I think this means you might marry your soulmate and they're going to be, so judication card makes me think they might be a Libra or they might be fair or intelligent and thoughtful. This guy seems, pretty. I don't know what is on his head though. What is that on his head? It looks like he's got a big acorn on his head, or his brains are on the outside or something. I don't know, but his face looks okay. Let me see. Okay. I think the adjudication card just means that you might get married. And you might go to prison. Ooh. You want to see? Okay, look at his, what is that thing on his head? Is that a hat? It looks like brains to me. It's hard to see because there's so much, it's so bright. Let me see if I turn this down a little. Well, I can't see it. I don't know. I thinking man. There you go. Oh my God. I think my energy is wobbling. Let's see what else we can get. All right. Well, you know what? I think the guys in my tarot deck are going to be better looking, or we can try the angels. And you know what? And that was my initial thing I was going to try for you. Let's see. Let's look at the angels and ancestors. How about that? Let's see if we can find some physical features. Oh, Lord at the bottom of the deck. That's a horrendous one. But this guy is not so horrendous. He's got a beard and blue eyes. He looks like somebody I know. What does he look like? Has you haven't seen this? I know. I'm going to do that, Joe Can. I'm going to do tarot deck. It's not going to be tarot though. It's going to be some kind of oracle deck, like a divine masculine oracle deck with hot guys in jobs or something. Because people are always asking me, "What does my future husband do for a living?" I'm like, let's figure that one out. Yeah. Yeah, I already got a collection of hot guys ready to go. I have to decide now if I'm going to just how I'm going to doctor the picture. If I'm going to try to use the images like that and just mess with them, or if I'm going to actually draw them, or what. But that's something I've been thinking about. Support Cherry in her endeavors. So I do have a what is that called? Patron. That's a place where you can subscribe to me. I call that, kind of like my art fund kind of place, but really, you support me tonight. Just your super chats, and you support me, when you do private readings and all of that. You can support me any old time you want to. I love your support. You can support me by the best way. I mean, a great way would be like tell all your friends to watch my videos, so YouTube can pay me, so you guys don't have to pay me. Let YouTube pay me. Let somebody else pay me. Ooh! Who was asking for this? Rosalie! Oh my God, you hit the jackpot of cute guys. I got goosebumps. Now, how handsome is that? Okay, mind you, he might have 2 different color eyes. Look at him. Isn't he cute? So, you know what shapeshifter means? That he's going to look different at different times. Like you look at him one minute, you're like, right now you kind of look like so-and-so. And then the next, okay, queen. And then the next minute you'll be like, and then you look like, oh, this guy. So, but I think in general, he probably have dark hair and light eyes. I think there'll be times where he looks Native American, but other times where he'll look from like different countries. And I think there'll be times where he seems like maybe a really white guy, and some other times I feel like this guy is going to be the kind of guy that tans well. That has a good right. Yeah. Your own David Bowie, like definitely. Shapeshifter. Okay, I resonate with the shapeshifter myself because that's an enchantress. That's me, Cherry Enchantress, by the way. An enchantress is a shapeshifter as well. And I think I sort of display that when I wear my wigs and that kind of thing. Like I try to take on different looks and feelings and flavors and stuff. I like to explore different subject matter. Like I am a fairy, and so like my basic drive is the fairy topic, and that that feeling, the fairy feeling. But I'm also Scorpio, so I'm sexual. I'm also I'm there's so many layers to me. So your guy is going to be like that. He's multi-layered, he's a Renaissance man, and he could be an actor or somebody that looks different and has different parts, or you know what I'm saying, just kind of like visibly look different. And he's going to be talented and good with animals. I think all of those things. I think he's going to be really warm too, like Like when you hold him or hug him, he's gonna feel really warm, feel really good. Or her, right? You like girls? I don't know. Rosalie, I'm so goofy. Okay. I'm getting burnt out. So is it 9 o'clock? Yes, it's 9:04. I think I'm done, guys. He does. He sounds amazing. Yeah, he's amazing. He's so amazing. All right. So, yeah, and I think sometimes our twin flames are like that, you know, like this might be your twin flame, but I think our twin flames will be like that, you know, like because we've known them so many lifetimes. It's like when you're with them, you see all the lives that we've had. I believe that when we reincarnate in our basic features that we've had in previous lives. But I think there's definitely lots of variables along the way that we've had, you know. So guys, I said last question at 8:15 and I had to answer the ones Trisha, messages from Grandpa Ramiro. Let's see. Let's do messages from Grandpa Ramiro real quick for Trisha. Trisha. Grandpa Ramiro, are you there? Grandpa Ramiro. Grandpa Ramiro. Who was the last question? Grandpa Ramiro. Grandpa Ramiro. Grandpa Ramiro. Grandpa Ramiro. Okay. Grandpa Ramiro is your guardian angel. He's looking out for you. If you ever feel a tingly touch on your shoulders, you know that Grandpa Ramiro is right there telling you, I see you, you're doing a great job, or you made the right decision there, or, you know, things like that. Like he's right there. You're not alone. Watch out for signs. And, okay, AJ. The spy. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. Everyone has a guardian angel. Maybe Grandpa Ramiro is yours. And you've known them before, and so now you're never alone and never will be. This card is a huge reminder that they will always be there to help and support and available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it and then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. All right? That's nice, Trisha. Okay, and Genevieve Forrest, where's the money? Show me the money. Hey guys, buy my shirt that says "Show me the Pentacles." It's really cute on what is that called? Teespring. I have a T-shirt that says "Show me the Pentacles." I think I have to buy it and wear it so I can make you guys get it. Okay, Genevieve, where's the money? Where is it? Hiding. Where's the money? Where will I find it? I'm not going to use this deck. I know where I can find it. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, on a rainy day, when you see the rainbow. Ooh, okay, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this, all of this. First of all, you're going to find it when you travel. And you're going to have to take a chance. You might have to take a risk to make something come to you. You can't always get money or get something by playing it safe. Sometimes you have to take risks. But it's going to be like a new project, a new baby, that it's some kind of creation that you're going to make that's going to bring you the money. has something to do with traveling. Even if it's not traveling physically, it could be traveling astrally or with your mind. And it could have something to do with health and being a light worker, or something with your chakras, you know. I feel like this is the rainbow of the chakras, and this is the health tree of everything growing and blooming and blossoming. And so, yeah, I think you're going to have some amazing things happen from this tree, the tree of life. Wait. So let's see what more I can tell you about this tree, because I think that's where the money is hiding. Money is hiding right there. You see it? It's in that rainbow, and it's through the tree with all the little dots, the matrix. I'm going to explain it all to you so you know where to find it, okay? All right, so Genevieve, the money on my mind. I'm here to stay and grow. I'm the health of your body, mind, and soul. Look for the cards next to me to find out more about me. And this is a sign of health and longevity. And it is imperative to put down one's roots to assure a secure future. This is the presence, could be something inherited. This could be security. It could be responsibility. It could be the tree of life, like I said, a spiritual symbol that has its roots in the most ancient civilization, whether it be Babylonian, Egyptian, or Jewish images of the tree. It speaks here of antiquity and ancient roots. The card's meaning can also be seen in the rainbow, perhaps suggesting that true health is found in aligning ourselves between that which is above and that as above, so below. The harmony of the colors reflecting through the tree symbolizes the holistic nature of healing and life itself. All right? Yeah, that's pretty amazing. That is amazing. And see, I have a tree. This is where I found my money. I found my money at Doubletree, and right soon after I found my twin flame. And then when I came home, I made this channel mostly out of love, self-love, and love for you guys as a way of giving instead of just taking. And then what happened by giving, I started receiving, you see, and then it came to me. So this is my fairy Celtic tree of life, and that's where you find your money is your own personal tree of life. It's like the thing that makes you feel good and makes you feel like expansive and want to grow and branch out and do things. That's where you find your money. That's where I found mine. That's where I found mine, and I found my soulmate, my twin flame too. So I knew. I mean, he was there, but that's when I really knew that he was my twin flame. Okay, let's see who's next. Giggles. Will I move or live somewhere else besides? Move or live somewhere else. Let's see. Move or live somewhere else. We'll do quickie. What's quickie? Okay. Letter. There's going to be some kind of message coming in that will give you a clue about moving. Move or live somewhere else. It's in the works. Let's see if I can get in something else. If not, that is your message. Your message is in the letter. What does it say? It says, Le journal de début. Le met en le de familier qui me invisible. Oui, avoir un. C'est bien. I have no idea what that's saying. I don't read French. I feel like I was French in a past life, though. It feels very familiar to me, but I don't know how to read it. Okay, so you have some more news. You get news coming in. So uh, you have a letter and you have Twitter or like some kind of email texting communication. There's going to be a lot of news and communication coming up. So maybe, let's see. You know, Genevieve, that would be a good one for the charms. Save it till Friday. Ask me again Friday and I'll ask the charms. We'll see if the Texas Texas one comes up. You know what else I did? I bought postcards for location questions. Like, you got the bridge, so that's good. There's some kind of connectivity going on. Places being bridged, gaps being bridged. I was hoping to see a house or something, but no such thing. So, or traveling, a car, vehicle, plane, not plane, the ship means traveling. So I feel it's in the works, but it's maybe not like this month necessarily. Just feel like a lot of communications happening though, and there's going to be this kind of gap bridged somehow. Maisie, email me if you would like a private reading. You guys, this is well, it started off as a free live, and then of course people are kind enough to donate, and so I have to give the people that donate, the attention first, and so therefore, I'm sorry, a lot of you guys that aren't able to donate. I don't get to, but at the end of this, if you want to comment below in the comment section, those of you who really, really want to know an answer to a question and don't have the money to donate, I will be able to answer that. And then if you want a private reading, you definitely can. South Project has a bridge, yeah. And Galveston. So from Houston to Galveston is that very big bridge. So yeah, Galveston maybe. I was thinking also Louisiana. Where was that big bridge? There's lots of bridges in Louisiana though. Okay, but you were thinking Texas. So yeah, come to Texas. I'll treat you nice. Come visit me in Houston. So yeah, okay. I'm trying to get these done, the ones that ordered readings, because I'm about done tired here, guys. Love message from Clifton. I can do that. Okay, I'll come over to Louisiana. All right. So this is for Devon. Love message from Clifton. Devon, are you out there? Love message from Clifton. Yay! I wanna kiss you all over. I sing that one. And over again till the night closes in. So that one came to my head. So that could be one of his songs. Oh, this one keeps coming out tonight. He's like, there's a place. ... Will you meet me there? He wants to meet. I'll meet ya. I'll meet ya. Let's see, Devon. What else? Hi, Fashion Destination. Well, I'll be back on Friday, so your hair shimmers in the moonlight, Devon. I'll be back on Friday. What I usually do is Tuesday is like you see my face, and Friday you see my hands. So Friday we can do other things like charms and stuff. So come back on Friday, same time, same bat time, same bat channel. I try to do it about 7 o'clock. And yeah, if I can't get to you, you can either wait till then, or you can leave a message, a comment in the comment section, or you can email me. If you pay $10 or more and I didn't get to you, Then, no, sweetheart, fashion. I took the last question at 8:15, and I've been doing it since 7, and I'm falling down tired. Like, you wouldn't even get an answer that you'd like, because I'm like, spirit's going, must reboot, must get some rest, must take this Viking helm off my head. Okay, so there you go, some messages. Any move coming soon for AJ? Okay, AJ's the last one. I made it. Okay, AJ, any move coming soon? Any move coming soon? Let's see. Any move for AJ? AJ, are you out there? You got the Knight of Swords, so some fellow might be coming towards you. Hey, AJ. King of Wands. Passion. A man of passion. So, like, there's two energies here. There's one of somebody coming towards you, and there's one somebody waiting for you kind of thing. But they're definitely feeling passionate feelings towards you. And the Ace of Wands, there could be like this musical connection, but there is a strong sense of, there is a strong sense of movement because of the Knight and the Ace, and new beginnings and new things and recharging, and Wands, because Wands is passion. There's two Wands, a lot of passion. Okay, guys, well, that was the last one, and any move. Yeah. Any move. Let's see if I can get anything else for you about move. Like, you're talking about your house, moving out of your house, any move, or any moves from a man. I'll do one more deck here and see if we can get anything. Ah, the 4-leaf clover. Yeah, house. That's what I was thinking. So there's a sense of movement and good luck. So that's good. So whatever you desire, you can have. I feel like some good luck headed your way. So that's nice. Nice, I think. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, you guys. Oh, love you. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Soul, SOL, Sparkles of Light. Thanks, Joseph Pixie Dust.